Kenyans can now breathe a sigh of relief after a UDMP came out to detail President William Ruto's plans to curb and reduce the cost of electricity in the country. This was after reports emerged that electricity prices will from April increase by up to 78% should the energy sector regulator approves new tariffs from Kenya Power. The new tariffs from KPLC seeks to withdraw the monthly subsidy that cushions poor households from high electricity prices. However, Molo MP Kimani Kuria, who also doubles up as chair of the Finance Committee in the National Assembly, has revealed that Ruto is working round the clock to ensure a reduction in prices. According to Kimani, the costs will definitely come down instead of rising, adding that Ruto is reviewing the cost of Kenya Power buying electricity from independent producers. Kimani, who was reacting to the pending increase, said they will help in reviewing taxes on electricity in the finance bill in order to make electricity cheap for most households. MP Kimani stated, "I want to assure Kenyans, the cost of power will come down." President at Williams Ruto is reviewing the cost of KPLC buying electricity from independent producers. As chair of Finance Committee, we will review taxes on electricity in the finance bill in order to make it affordable. This comes after an uproar from Kenyans over the pending increase in the purchase of tokens. The increase was threatening to deny millions of electricity users the subsidy they have enjoyed since 2018. Kenya Power is seeking additional resources to upgrade its transmission network and boost profits, which ultimately allows the utility to restart dividends.
Poor, the price at which we are getting that power from the independent power producers was poorly negotiated. We opened a window, we opened the doors, we opened everywhere. We allowed anybody who then would purport to produce power to produce that power and sell it at a predetermined price to Kenya Power. And that is why it's becoming very expensive for Kenya Power to now retail that power to dear Kenyans. And we are saying this government is now looking at those contracts and saying, how can we renegotiate the cost in which Kenya Power is getting this power from this, what you're calling independent power producers. And once now that has been established, I am certain that we will be able to reduce or to bring down the cost of electricity in this country. Lakini tulifungua hiyo ikakuwa ni wakati wa kureward political supporters, wa kureward wale watu ambao walikuwa na support ya serikali ambapo ilikuwa pale awali. Ikakuwa watu wengi ambao walianza kuanzisha those power production companies wakakubaliwa kuproduce that power na kuuzia Kenya Power at a predetermined high cost at the detriment of Kenya Power and the detriment of the people of Kenya. Na kwa hivyo we are going to look at this. We are also looking at the taxes, the tax component ya hiyo mambo ya Kenya Power, so that we look, as for example, as the chair of Finance and National Planning Committee, how can we then, through the incoming finance bill, make sure that if at all for a fact, then there's those tax components katika hiyo bill ambayo inafanya the cost of power iende juu, how can we review those taxes so that power is affordable? But I will say without fear of doubt that the greatest problem we have is the cost in which Kenya Power is acquiring this power from especially the independent power producers that were procured, I will not say unprocedurally, but without consideration of the pricing. So where the pricing component was not well negotiated, was not well discussed, therefore these independent power producers are producing power and selling it by mandatory. And you see, Kenya Power is mandated by the hiyo contract ambao walisign inakuwa kwamba ni compulsory. Lazima Kenya Power nunue this power from these people whether they need that power or not at exorbitant prices.